In this video, I'm going to show you the shenanigans that these twins pulled off after they got better from being sick. Hey EllisFamLifers, and thanks for joining us. If you're new here, this is EllisFamLife, #AutisticTwins. We like to do three things around here. We want to raise awareness and acceptance for nonverbal autism, relate to you and the autistic person in your life, and educate by sharing examples of our life with nonverbal autistic twins, Alex and Will. So, new friends and old friends, thank you for joining us. This is another Keepin' It Real moment where last week's video I showed what the twins look like when they're sick. Well, this is what they look like when they get better. And the funny thing about this video is it was a Saturday morning after they started feeling better, and it was like all heck broke loose. They were feeling better and their shenanigans multiplied exponentially. And I managed to catch most of it on video. And some of it, you just have to see it to believe it, because they're too smart for their own good. They get away with so much, and while one is making a mess somewhere, the other one is off hiding and doing something else, and it's like everybody was gone for the day and I was home by myself, and on top of everything else, I was getting sick and I could feel it. I could feel it in my throat. I was exhausted, and yet I'm chasing these two children who don't talk and who are wild little children sometimes, and just the destruction that they cause was kind of hilarious now, but not really hilarious then. So anyway, we made it through and we got better before we went on our trip, so that was good. It's funny now that I go back and look at it, and I'm glad that I got all that on video. And I thought to myself when I was filming it, I better it's going to be okay, Amber. I'm not going to regret it. People need to see, because you can't make this stuff up. The shenanigans that they pull off, you cannot make it up. You just have to see it to believe it. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this little shenanigans moment, this Saturday shenanigans moment with Alex and Will. You want me to tie it? What? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, are we trying to tie the door back? Okay, let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. He wants me to tie the door back. Here, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Every time you see yourself, you start smiling. But you are so cute. Say, hey people, I know I'm cute. All right. I usually tie the closet door shut because, you know, there's stuff in here that I don't really want them to play with or mess up, but somehow he got it open. So now I have an old shoestring and I'm trying to hold the phone, which is my camera. I'm trying to hold the camera and I just dropped it. Hold on a second. Okay, I got it tied shut. Take a look. And it's up way high so that they can't reach it, because you know they will.
I'm watching you. He is obsessed with those old computer parts. Oh, it makes a sound. He's tapping metal things against those little wires to get different vibrations. Huh, that's pretty cool. This boy is trying to tell me that he needs to be changed. He does not like to be poopy. Alex, come here. Alex. Alex. Alexander. Can't sing today. Come on. Come on. He's dressed now. We did a bath in the sink and he's got clean clothes on and he feels better. Sometimes it's easy just to do a bath in the sink and get it done. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Hey, you got crazy hair. You got some crazy hair. Some crazy hair, yeah. But you're so cute. How are you so cute? Alex loves him some berries. Oh, that's his new thing. He starts yelling. What are you doing? Are you yelling? Oh, you're playing with the blower. Are you making the noise like the blower? Is that what you're doing? This one's dirty. Let me clean it first. Let me clean it first. Go this way. Let me clean it first. Oh, I just realized I think that's poop. Well, poop. There's poop everywhere. Dried poop. I've worked for the last 2 days and you know when Mama is gone for 2 days, it don't look like it did when I left. I think there's dried poop in the hall and in the bedroom. And it's all over this bathroom. I think what I need to do is find sponsorship with Bounty paper towels and Fabuloso or Dawn dish detergent, because we go through a ton of it with all of the messy, all that poop. It's terrible. It's getting really bad.
Okay, we're at the halfway point. Y'all tell me what you think. Have you ever had some of the crazy stuff that these children have done? Has it ever happened at your house? Leave me a comment and let me know what kind of crazy stuff your autistic child has done, and the stuff that made you shake your head, the stuff that made you just go, oh my goodness, and you know, the funny stuff and kind of the frustrating stuff. Leave me a comment and let me know. If you're liking this video so far, be sure to click the thumbs up and think about subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and click the bell so that you can get notifications for my videos, which come out Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I'll let y'all get back to watching these silly kids. Hope you enjoy.
Having a hard time finding the twins. I've been all through the house. What? What are y'all doing in here? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna tell you right now, it never stops. They have been home for a week because they're sick. Well, first couple or 3 days it was fine because they were so sick, but we gonna need them to go to school on Monday morning because it's Saturday morning and they're about to drive me crazy. It is about 5 after 9 and we've been out of the bedroom since 7:55. So an hour and 10 minutes. There's poop everywhere. I've already lost them once where I just found them in the closet. Haven't fed them yet. I haven't even changed Will's diaper yet. I've only bathed Alex and washed his poop. And the bedroom is just a hot mess. Like, you can't see the floor because it's got speckled tile, but there's crumbs everywhere. I know, I've wiped up fresh poop and there's dried poop. All right, I gotta go get them out of the closet. And I know y'all would not believe this unless I showed you firsthand, or secondhand because it's a video, I guess, but y'all would not believe me unless I showed you this mess. This is craziness. Sometimes you're ready to pull your hair out by the end of the day because there's so much, especially when they start feeling better. So yeah, we're keeping it real here. This is why I love school so much. Number one, it's structured. Two, they're getting an education because they're learning how to do ADLs, what we call ADLs, activities of daily living. And number three, we get a break because this is absolutely crazy. Like, they've been up a little over an hour and it is havoc. It is so much work to follow them around and make sure they're not getting into something. And even right now, I'm sitting in their bedroom. I'm letting them play in the closet just because it entertains them, but I've got an eye on them while I'm recording to make sure that they don't destroy anything, because it is not two little boys. It is exponential amount of damage that they can cause and the amount of havoc they can create. And it never stops. It stops when they sleep, but they don't sleep as much as regular people, I guess because of the autism. So when they go to bed at 8 or 8:30 at night, they might be asleep by 9 or 9:30, but then they're up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, and it's always tempting as a parent to get some stuff done while they're asleep, but you better not do too much because you better try to sleep because you're not going to sleep during the day. They don't take a nap, and you're going to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And they might randomly fall asleep in the late afternoon, but then you've messed yourself up because then they're going to be awake till midnight. So it's a hot mess over here sometimes. And I only have 2 days off, but I'm telling you, it can get really hairy over here, pulling some hair out. I'm going to show you a little bit more of what they're doing as we speak. And they think I'm not watching. Yes, ma'am, I'm watching. Crazy, crazy cheerins. That's all I'm saying. So today my goal is to get the poop cleaned up off all the floors, disinfect their room again. I'm not going to burn my eye this time. All right, we're gonna have to be done with the closet because now we're starting to get destructive. You see all the clothes he's dumping out, and you just saw that Will is poopy and I need to go change him before he creates a bigger mess and spreads poop everywhere. So, signing out now, I'll be back later. Come on, come on. Alexander, come on. Time to change a diaper. Time to change a diaper. Chewy. I'm sorry. Noggin, dude. Youch.
All right, EllisFamLifers, that's a wrap for us with Saturday morning shenanigans with Alex and Will. Today's shout out goes to Katie Parent. Katie is another friend who is autistic, and Katie has given me really good advice. She has dialogued with me about, like, have you tried this with the twins? Have you tried that with the twins? I think we talked about the PEX board, which actually didn't work for the twins only because they don't understand cartoon pictures yet, but our teachers are actually making them a board that is actual pictures of yogurt, and they like dried cranberries and peanuts, and thank God we're not allergic to peanuts, and cheese crackers and goldfish. And so we are kind of doing PEX, but that was a suggestion from Katie Parent. And so we've had a lot of good dialogue about different things we can try, and her being high functioning autistic, she's had a lot of good advice about things that we could try. She can relate to the twins in a way that I can't. And so Katie, I really appreciate all your comments. And I know we haven't talked in a little while, but it's been kind of on my brain. I want to do a shout out for Katie because she's taken a lot of time to give us some good advice and just help me relate to my own children. So I really appreciate that. And I thank you for being here, and thank you for your support of our channel. If y'all want to shout out, you know, just leave a few comments and kind of dialogue with me, and it kind of sticks out in my brain, and I start thinking about the people that I've made friends with on this channel. So today's friend is Katie. So thank you, Katie, for all of your comments and good advice, and for helping me understand the twins better. Thank you so much for joining us. Like this video if you haven't already. Leave me a comment, let me know what kind of shenanigans your kid pulls off, and the funny stuff and the frustrating stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ring the bell to get notifications for my videos that come out Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. And share this video if you can think of someone who needs to know our story or who needs to be able to relate to us. Go to Facebook and like our Facebook group, EllisFamLife, #AutisticTwins. I also have a CBD Facebook group if you want more information about that. It is EllisFamLife, #AutisticTwins, CBD VIP. We're also on Instagram, EllisFamLife _AutisticTwins. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. Leave me a comment. I look forward to next time.